It's a pleasure to know that you are watching UBC TV. This is the GM Citizen Express, and today I'm on a trip in Ngamba Island, Chimpanzee Sanctuary. The trip was actually sponsored by Uganda and covered. So today we came to visit a very natural place. I told you, a place that merges education, conservation, and leisure. This is the place, and it is called Ngamba Chimpanzee Sanctuary. We are going to explore so many things like the birds. The sounds of the birds are amazing. The sounds of the chimps. It is a lot here that you will connect to nature in so many ways. Let's do this. Thank you so much for watching UBC TV, and this is the time when we take you around Uganda. We thank you, and we are pleasure to know that you allow us to take you around the Pearl of Africa. Today we are at Ngamba Island. It is the only chimpanzee sanctuary that we have in the country. It is a home to 53 chimps, and these chimps are orphaned chimps. Others are just rescued chimps from different, maybe civil wars. Others are gotten from maybe wildlife trading, and they are brought here and given a new hope and they are given new lives from the sad stories that they had. It is amazing that we are very close to the chimps. Like you can see, it's just like 10 meters away from me. They're just very close to us. I don't know whether you've had this experience, because just being so close to the chimps, realizing the small or the slightest differences that we have, it is just amazing, because chimps are just like us, sharing the 98.7 DNA just makes them us. That is, maybe the difference is about like 1.3, but you realize that they have emotions. They are wise enough to do different tricks. I've fed the chimps. I've given them oranges. I've given them cassavas. It is something that I cannot forget. And then Ngamba Island, if you just want a place so natural, a place that has merged conservation, education, and leisure, this is a place that you should visit. So we joined the travel writers of 2020 of the Ugandan Covered Travel Writing Competition, and we are hosted by the Ngamba Chimpanzee Sanctuary Management to come here and have this beautiful experience.
So much drinking water. Are we very fast? Okay. Genda. Look at what that chimpanzee is doing. We say chimpanzees do not know how to swim, but this guy is trying to fool themselves and imitate it. Other side of the forest, other side of the island, and what chimpanzees are doing. The bottles you see around could be one of the things chimpanzees use for drinking water. Look at Sophie wading herself on water, Natasha doing the same. So they can come to the beach to play around and cool themselves. Okay. Natasha. Come on. Come on. Body. Yeah. Yeah. Sunday. Kalema. Sally. Oh.
Salinga yesiri.
The best things in life are free, and one of them is nature. I'm glad to have participated in the Uganda Uncovered Story Writers Competition and being part of the winners. Here I am here at Ngamba Island. Thank you so much to the organizers. Today, I've seen how humans can communicate with these animals. Of course, they are us and we are them. They eat fruits like us. I've seen one take cassava like me, which is one of my favorites, and I've seen another taking an orange. So interesting. And thank you so much to the organizers for giving us such an opportunity to connect with nature. See you on the next episode.
Here are the chimpanzees. They have walked all the way from inside the forest and they have come to the shores here to cool themselves. So we are giving our special guests an opportunity to also come to have an experience to see what the chimpanzees are doing. So in the wild, chimps have different activities like plucking leaves and eating them, climbing up, playing, drinking water. So you have seen some of them playing with water, getting water bottles and scooping water and drinking. Others are wading, but they are not very good at swimming, because their body is too heavy. They have very strong muscles. So when they go towards the deep water, they will just sink down. So they avoid going into the deep side in order to sink their body. So that's why they just come to the shores to cool themselves and play. And later they go back in the forest to do more foraging. So this forest has got so many varieties of trees. We have got fruiting trees, and main diet of chimpanzees in the wild is basically fruit. So they go and pluck the figs, they eat the other fruits from but it's not enough to sufficiently make them live sustainably. So in places like this, we can come with some little food, make some calls to the chimpanzees, then they will run very fast because they know there are some potatoes, there are some oranges, there are some bananas in the caregiver's boat, as well as the caregiver's food bucket. So they come and have some treats here, and when the food is done, they go back to the forest. It's amazing to see how chimpanzees are organized. They are very good at keeping time. Here we don't call them, but everything is programmed in their mind. And they can track everything in that forest. It looks like they have got strong GPS. A human being can get lost in that forest, but no chimpanzee has ever got lost in that forest. So why don't you come and look at the beauty of Ngamba Island and see how Ngamba is interacting with nature.
So we joined the travel writers of 2023 of the Uganda Uncovered Travel Writing Competition, and we are hosted by the Ngamba Chimpanzee Sanctuary Management to come here and have this beautiful experience. Thank you so much for watching. Have a taste of what they've also felt at the island.